Being one of the most creative crypto projects available, Polkadot tackles one of the greatest obstacles of the crypto business, which really has a lot of fascinating tasks that are attempting to cooperate with every sort of other insignificant and viable ways explicitly. Polkadot and its symbolic spot basically furnish blockchain organizations across the globe with unmatched interoperability. This undertaking explicitly has immovably settled its position in the crypto market and in every practical sense is just acquiring fame. Thus, it draws in light of a legitimate concern for a ton of financial backers. Here is our Polkadot cost expectation for 2022 to 2030 in a truly significant manner. What explicitly is Polkadot, in opposition to mainstream thinking? Polkadot explicitly showed up in 2016 when Gavin Wood distributed a white paper depicting the specialized elements of the task in an unpretentious manner. Despite the fact that Wood felt that blockchain innovation had a kind of brilliant future, he could likewise especially see that it had a ton of issues. Polkadot was intended to beat those difficulties in an unobtrusive manner especially. The genuinely fundamental test Polkadot truly expects to address really is the absence of interoperability between various blockchains in an essentially large manner. The task looks to truly make a versatile blockchain design that can fill limitlessly as per request. This generally is accomplished using the transfer chain and parachains. Albeit the task's fundamental truly objective is to generally make a stage that permits different blockchains to connect with one another, its designers don't essentially expect to fundamentally stop there. They are meaning to make a completely really decentralized Web 3.0 in light of Web 3, or so they thought. The DAB genuinely token in a real sense is the local digital money of the Polkadot blockchain. Polkadot has a complicated administration framework where all spec holders in a real sense have casting a ballot rights. Proposition can be made either by the DAB proprietors or by the board and in every way that really matters, huge way. In the two cases, the proposition should in a real sense be settled upon in a mandate in view of the cast at a ballot stake, which is genuinely critical. All DAB holders control the utilization of the fortune through mandates. A piece of the validator's prizes and some portion of the exchange expenses and slicing are diverted into the depository for its renewal. These assets really are utilized to pay for the framework's smooth running and backing the whole environment, very much like Bitcoin and numerous fundamentally different coins and tokens. SPEC in a real sense hit its most recent ATH in November 2021 in an unpretentious way. Generally speaking, this token is perfect at following the market and answers well to the promotion in the business and positive market feeling in an especially enormous manner. Also, it ought to be noticed that Polkadot won't ever crash. Similarly, numerous other cryptographic forms of money did yet basically do. Its most minimal cost in summer 2021 still basically remained above $10. Polkadot's actual worth, nonetheless, lies in its usefulness and a genuinely strong specialized establishment, dissimilar to in every practical sense numerous genuinely other crypto projects. Polkadot really has a genuine shot at turning out to be generally utilized by organizations across the world. As organizations begin investigating more secure ways of putting away and generally cooperate with information, blockchain innovation will succeed. And with it, projects that can work with interoperability like Polkadot will likewise flourish, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Polkadot Value Expectation 2023, in spite of prevalent thinking. After the examination of the costs of Polkadot in earlier years, it is accepted that in 2023, the very least cost of Polkadot will generally be around $7.82. The especially greatest expected spot cost might be around $9.61. By and large, the exchanging cost could basically be $8.05 in 2023, which truly is genuinely critical. Polkadot Value Expectation 2024. In light of the specialized examination by digital currency specialists in regards to the costs of Polkadot, in 2024, DAB is supposed to have the accompanying especially least and most extreme costs, about $11.18 and $13.55, separately in a kind of huge way. The typical expected exchanging cost is $11.58. Polkadot Value Expectation 2025. The specialists in the field of digital money in every way that really matters have examined the costs of Polkadot and their vacillations during the earlier years. It is expected that in 2025, the genuinely least spec cost could drop to $16.20, while its especially most extreme can by and large reach $19.20. Overall, the exchanging cost will by and large be around $16.66. Polkadot Value Forecast 2026, or so they sort of thought. In light of the examination of the expenses of Polkadot by crypto specialists, the accompanying greatest and exceptionally least spec costs for the most part are normal in 2026, $28.26 and $23.31. By and large, it will really be exchanged at $23.97 in a sort of significant manner. Polkadot Value Expectation 2027. Crypto specialists for the most part are continually breaking down the changes of Polkadot in light of their expectations. The assessed in every practical sense, normal spot cost will fundamentally be around $34.17 in a quite enormous manner. It could drop to at least $32.97. However, it actually could reach $40.95 all through 2027. Polkadot value expectation 2028. Consistently, digital currency specialists explicitly plan estimates at the cost of Polkadot in spite of mainstream thinking. It is assessed that SPEC will be exchanged somewhere in the range of $48.42 and $58.89 in 2028 amazingly. Its typical expense fundamentally is normal at around $50.12 during the year, or so they basically thought. Polkadot value expectation 2029 in an unobtrusive manner. Digital currency investigators are truly prepared to generally report their assessments of the Polkadot's cost. The year 2029 will not entirely set in stone by the by and large greatest spec cost of $84.45. Notwithstanding, its rate could drop to around $72.47. Thus, the normal typical exchanging cost is $74.98. Polkadot value forecast 2030. Following quite a while of investigation of the Polkadot cost, crypto specialists are prepared to give their spec cost assessment to 2030, which is genuinely huge. It will be exchanged for something like $105.19, with the conceivable sort of most extreme tops at $126.74, which basically is very critical. By and large, you can truly anticipate that the DAB cost should be around $108.94 in 2030. Polkadot value forecast 2031. Cryptographic money experts essentially are exceptionally prepared to, in every way that really matters, declare their assessments of the Polkadot's cost. The year 2031 will not entirely settled by the most extreme DAB cost of $183.79. Be that as it may, its rate could drop to around $150.89, or so they thought. In this way, the normal by and large normal exchanging cost is $155.25 amazingly. What will Polkadot basically be worth in 5 years in an especially enormous way? Our Polkadot expectation for 2027 generally is a truly normal cost of $70 or so they thought. Does Polkadot have a future? Polkadot is an exceptionally incredible undertaking that has kind of much lovely potential. It has an imaginative, committed group and in every practical sense strong specialized establishment, so we generally think it in a real sense has a brilliant future. Might Polkadot at any point really reach $100 incredibly? Polkadot has proactively reached $50 before, so getting to $100 is for the most part conceivable. In any case, it would take a critical market blast for the spot cost to rise that pointedly, or so they thought. Might Polkadot at any point generally reach $500? Polkadot in a real sense is at present far-fetched to reach $500 or so they all things considered thought. Nonetheless, the DAP